Hi, welcome to my tutorial on this striped camo job that seemed to be real popular. I was surprised because this was a pretty fast paint job. I just threw it on here just to build up some more mechs for my Mech Warrior game I've got coming up. And everybody was really interested to see how I could paint so many mechs so quickly. So here's the finished product, and I'm going to show you in this video basically how to paint this mech in just a handful of minutes. So let me get my stuff together here. Using Citadel Foundation paint, Gretchen Green, Devlin Mud Wash. I think Agrax Earthshade is the new version of this. Formula P3, Menoth White Base. And that's it. Obviously, if you want to detail the PPCs and the cockpit and stuff, you could choose your colors on that. And on your basing, you know, go for it. I'm just going to show you the basic way that I paint these this quick camo. So we're going to start out just by completely base coating the model in Gretchen Green. I'm using one of these plastic figures because who really cares what happens to one of these. So just a quick base coat. You know, it doesn't matter if you leave the depths a little dark. That's completely fine. It actually helps to add to the effect. I just realized I'm painting outside of my frame here, so I apologize. So yeah, we're just going to do a quick base coat of the Gretchen Green, and I mean just real fast. Just make sure you get good coverage over the entire miniature. Actually, let's just drop that. Yeah, it's good enough. I personally like the basic GW standard brush. We're going to take the Menoth White now. We're going to paint ourselves some stripes. And really just, you kind of do whatever you want on this. It's going to look pretty good no matter how you do it. I like to carry it throughout the whole model, about the same spacing. This is a great way to paint up this plastic box set models too. You don't want to spend a lot of time. These are absolutely horrible models. So you just want to just kind of get through them. Not spend a bunch of time on them. And these camo paint schemes tend to do the best on these models too because they kind of hide the poor quality of them. I hope that's not blasphemous to say on the catalyst board here. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think I'm right. So we got some stripes on here. Looking pretty good. Doesn't look like much right now, but then we take what I like to call liquid skill, which would be the washes. Just let that white dry for just a moment. And go ahead and ink it on up. Yeah, if you haven't used these washes, you're really costing yourself a ton of time. They're really fast and they really make it look good. People always compliment like how good your model looks, and you know, they think you spent a lot of time on it and you really didn't. Oh, you see, that's why you should let that white dry a little more. I got a bit of a hurry. So you see, I'm trying to keep it from puddling too much. Like, you do want it to puddle up, but not a ton, or it'll dry funny on you. Make sure you get all the areas covered. Just try to pick up some of those puddles that are left over afterwards. Down in the deep crevices it's fine. It actually takes longer for the miniature to dry than it does to paint it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Just give you a quick... See, that's pretty shiny, but that'll go away when that ink dries. So we're just going to let that dry and we'll come back shortly. So there you have it. About a 5-minute paint job. It doesn't look too bad.